so. Good to see you. Welcome. Hi, my name is Gene Santis and we are back in the Minecraft. The server is currently actually running and up, and you can join. You can actually join. It's currently open for OGs and the redstone roles. In the future we'll be adding more roles who can actually get whitelisted to the server, but for now it's only going to be the real OG viewers. So if you've watched me for a while now, you should probably just see if you can join. The odds are you can. The odds are pretty big that you can. I see we are still... Are we again streaming on YouTube as well? I have no idea how Restream works. It just streams wherever it wants. Let me quickly see and change the titles then as well while we're at it. And then we can just continue on. Do some building, do some cool Rambo gamboing. The Discord is completely set up and ready for the server, so we can actually get some rewards from there. Let me see. Yeah, we're also on YouTube. Let me just change the titles. There we go. Yeah, it was not really my intention to start streaming on YouTube again. I was mainly focused on actually streaming on Twitch today, but you know, Restream has forced us into this, so we will just keep at it then in that case, I guess. Let me see if I can also change the info on the Twitch stream. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Seems like everything's now set up, hopefully, as I hoped. We are still on Twitch, but which was not really the point. But hey, doesn't really matter. We're here, and we'll just continue on with what we got. Very nice. Alrighty then. Good to see you. Hi, welcome back. I haven't really been building that much in the server itself yet, as you can see. It's mainly just been setting up the back end, the scripts and whatever. Let's see if we can get back into creative here. Very nice. So if we then join the Uncharted Wilds, we're getting our starter gear, as you can see. Oh my god. Oh shit. And if we shoot our arrows, you can see on the bottom middle side of the screen, you can see my archery is actually increasing. So I'm very happy that it's all working. The archery skill is going up as long as we keep shooting our arrows. And if that levels up, then we actually get some stats. We get movement speed increases, we get free arrows and increased bows. And I can just build upon that. But that's not really what we're doing today. This is going to be the main gameplay loop. I've set up one boss right now. You can get the boss through the main hub, get a cookie, drop the cookie, boss will spawn, and it will probably kill you. It's way too overpowered right now. But we'll be setting up a lot more bosses this way. Let's get back to the hub. And if you do die in the Uncharted Wilds, you'll just get respawned right here, and then you should get your genies. And your genies you can then spend again in the Discord for more items and rewards and gambos. So we got 0 genies, as you can see, but that's okay. That's not too much. That's not too much, not too shabby. But if we then go back to our Discord, let me see if I can just pull this up for you here. Make it a little bit easier to see here. In the Discord we can do some commands. For example, our profile. Here you can already see our overall level. Our skills, sword fighting is now level 1. Archery is level 1. That's 5 XP. So if this increases, you actually get more rewards, more stats, more attributes and whatever. But that's for later. That's for later on. Let me just get this one back here. So I was thinking we might as well just continue building in the server itself, in the hub. There's a lot to do. There is a lot to do. We have now successfully set up every backend that we really wanted. So we got the giveaways, the automated giveaways, the bots, the Rambo Gamble, where you will be getting your rewards from. But I'll be building an arena next. I always like to build an arena in Minecraft. It's gonna be completely automated, so you can get bosses, PvP fights and whatever. Get some rewards from that. Spend those rewards back in the Discord. Get more stats and unique items for that. And that's going to be it for today. There's not so much new, not so much happening, but it is live, so you can join whenever you like. So that's what I'm happy about. Now I was thinking we might as well set up an arena already. I know I should not really be starting off with new features before the other features have been thoroughly tested, but I have some difficulties focusing on one thing for a longer period of time. So I will just be building over here, then I'll be building over there, then I'll be building over here again. It's going to be one big mess of me getting distracted from everything. But you know, you do what you gotta do. That's just what we intend. We'll see what happens. Let's just keep on building our arena for now. And I think I kind of liked the palette we were using for the first house, but so I might as well just keep that. Hey there, Blabba, how are you doing today, matey? Can I join the server? Yeah, you can join through the Discord. We've already got a lot set up in the Discord. Let me quickly walk you through it. I got me a gachapon machine. So if you talk to this bad boy, you get your rewards. You get some daily rewards you can use, and if you type to him again, you can then spend your credits to get in-game rewards. So it could be diamonds, it could be bread, it could be cake, it could be whatever. It could also be some roles in the Discord itself. From here you can then go back to the game. You can get your stats book. And trigger stats book, and from the stats book you can then claim those items back into Minecraft. Let me quickly see here. And then you can survival starter kit. Oh yeah, is it broken again? Is it broken? It seems it could be broken. Is it broken? I don't hope so. Wait, let's check and make sure. We also have a shop in the Discord set up where you can get your torches, your bread, your survival sword and whatever. So let me just quickly buy myself some torches right there. Very nice. And then we should be able to get these is it broken? Why is it broken? Let me quickly check the server here. Yeah, okay. It seems the stats book has some issues to it. As usual. Usually when I start to show people what I've been building, nothing works. I've been testing it for a week now. Everything works flawlessly, but the moment I go live, everything's just broken, of course. What's the IP? IP is in the Discord. You first need to sign up so you can actually get your rewards. Rewards are completely random. So it's a random gambling machine where you don't need to spend anything. But if you do type to him, as you can see in the top left over there, you can then roll it, get some rewards, and then the reward they should be getting into your Minecraft account. But I'm not sure if it's working anymore. Torches. Let me see here. It seems something went awry here. It seems the Did I sign up? I'm not sure if I even signed up. I should not be able to join the Discord in that case. Join the server in that case. Let me sign up myself as well. Hey, Blabba, I see you joined as well. Good to see you, matey. Let me join here again. Let me get out of here. Get me my sign-up code. And from the sign-up code, you can then get back into the world. Hopefully. Usually it works right up until the point I start to show people around. Then it's usually broken. But of course, as usual. But that's okay. Cannot have everything in the world. No, okay. I think I broke something. I think I might have broken something, but that's okay. Let's Let's go back to the complete beginning. Let's go back to the complete beginning. Let's purge myself. There we go. Purge the incentives. Confirm. I am unable to type. Confirm. There we go. All right. I am now deleted. Let me sign myself up again. There we go. And now I should be able to join. Or it's broken again. Odds are that everything is going to go in flames, but you know that's what we're doing. We're testing, we're seeing what works, what doesn't, and then we'll fix that. It's just that easy. Yeah, so we're building a server which will. Yeah, I think. Hello, hi. I think I need to restart the server. I don't think the verification or even the items are working at the moment. So I need to quickly restart it. Let me see if I can do that for you. Not sure why it didn't work. I do see some error logs, but we'll see if I can fix that. I think the biggest issue right now is the stats book. The stats book is not really generating the proper NBT structure for Minecraft. They changed it quite a lot. I used to be able to write it on my own, the complete NBT structure, but it's now different. It's different and I need to relearn everything again. Let's see, can I restart it already? There we go. Let's see if this then works. Is it back up? It's still starting. It's still starting, it says. This one on the top left, it should update when the server goes online. Let's see if it also actually works. And the biggest issue with my creations is that they don't work. But you know, you cannot have it all. You cannot have it all. We are just checking, seeing if it works. Let's see here. Okay, this is good. This is good. So my account is not verified. That means that I now go to my Discord. I grab the code that the bot just DM'd to me. And then I should be able to generate my stats book, maybe. Oh, that's the IP. That's the wrong one. Let's get back here. Let me pull up my code. There we go. And let's then set this one right here. There we go. Verified. That's good. That's good. That's step one. That is step one. Now, we should be able to join. You're also still in here, which I don't think should happen. I don't think you should, or do you have a dark and black screen? Okay, yes, it does say account not verified. Under whitelist Discord role, let me whitelist you real quick then as well, so you can actually join the server as well, matey. Then I will go to the sign up channel. I will go to you. And I'll give you the quick old redstone roll right there. Now you should be able to join. Now you should be able to join. I have made it so that I can whitelist people in Discord through roles. So if you got a certain Discord role, you will be able to join. If you don't have the role, you won't be able to join. And from the Discord, we'll be able to do so much more. I already set up a giveaway right here, automated giveaways. These will be running automatically. That's a little bit what automated giveaways means. If you click on that, you enter the giveaway, and in a bit you get your rewards if you win. That is from Rambo Gambo. You can type, and you can click the buttons to get your rewards. Now the biggest problem we had is the stats book. Are we gonna try it again? Odds are it's gonna break. Odds are it's gonna break. But let's see if Blabba can actually get in there. It should be working on Bedrock and Java, so it doesn't matter if you're going into on mobile or on desktop. You should be able to join anyway. I don't know if you pressed the button. If you did press the button, you would have gotten this nicer satchel. And this is just a survival world. It's just a survival world. In here, you'll need to survive. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that? And in the Discord, you can already see in the server info right here the objectives for. Let me see if I can pull this up a little bit better for you. In the Discord, you can see the objectives you need to complete in the Uncharted Wilds to get scores. So one of them, for example, is eat cake. Eat cake gets you quite a few points if you eat a cake right here. I got me one right here. Slash give. Let's give him a cake. Okay, you got a cake. So if you eat that, you should be able to get some points. And with those points, you can spend those points back in the Discord for more items, which will be increasing your stats and abilities in the survival world. Which means that you can go out and search for bosses, which you won't be able to find because they haven't really implemented the functionalities spawn in yet. And killing those bosses will grant you even more rewards, so like max HP, strength, attack, and movement speed. So if you keep playing, you got a like Skyrim-based leveling system where you can level yourself. Let me show you. So if I use my sword, you can see on the bottom, in the middle of the button, on the bottom, my sword XP should be increasing. After that has increased completely, my sword fighting goes up, and that gives us rewards. Let me see if I can actually increase this. Or okay, don't see any error logs, so that's good. I do appreciate me no error logs. I think I missed the leveling. Let's see if we can get the message back. Are we gonna get the message? Is everything just broken? The moment I turn on the stream, everything breaks. I was kind of expecting it, so I'm not really frustrated about it, but it is very sad that things are not really going as I planned. But you know, you cannot have everything in life. I don't think it's working. Where's my leveling system at? I built a whole leveling system for this. Is it really not working? Wait, I need to get my logging in here. Is everything just broken? Everything just breaks. Everything just breaks the moment I go live. But you know, you cannot have everything in live. We'll keep testing it. Scoreboard, players, add Gene Santis, and let's see if it works at all. Should go within 10 seconds. So I think with 100 score, we should be able to get a level up. But I don't think it works. Why is it not working anymore? It was working the whole day. The moment I go live, everything breaks. Yeah, I don't think this is the way. No. What? Let me see if I can. Okay, so if you die, you should be able to get genies. If you ate the cake. Let me see if that really works. Kill Gene Santis. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Maybe? Rewards. No? Oh, okay. Hey, okay, that's something. That is something. That works. Hey, Fresh Blast, how are you doing today, Maisie? Good to see you. Okay, so I did get me my genies. I did get me my rewards. Now, if we then go back to the Discord and go to our... let me see if I can show this a little bit better for you guys. There we go. If we then go to our shop and we buy some torches, some bread and some torches. Okay, that is successful. That's good. That's great. That's amazing. That's what we want. And if we then do profile, we should be able to see our profile. That's amazing. And these are our items. We do have our items. So we do have our items. It's not that they are not getting into the database. Let's see if we can get the stats book back. Okay, that's the stats book. Oh, sword fighting level up. It's a bit late. Why is it so late? Why is that so late? What? We were leveling up like 5 minutes ago, and only now it's gonna give it to us. Okay, let's see if if this one works then. Bread. Hey! Why does it work this time? Why does it work now? I'm fine with things being broken. I've got no issues with that. What I'm not finding is that it's broken one moment and it's fixed the other moment. I have no idea why it didn't, why it broke now. But okay, we can get... Okay. Was that it maybe? Okay, so if we claim an item which has not been added to the list properly, it's just going to break it completely, it seems. Yeah, okay, I'm getting an instant error message on the under lesser key. Okay, let's quickly restart this bad boy here. Alrighty, so we're already seeing a lot of things I need to fix. This is not really what I hoped. Where's my to-do list? I had a to-do list somewhere. Let me just add that to the to-do list then as well. There's a lot to do. Here it is. I think I can also show it to you guys. The to-do list, where is it? Yoink, there we go. Okay, let's see. This one is completed. This one is completed. The skill leveling reward is also completed. So if you do level up your general level, which means you have been leveling your sword fighting and your archery up to a certain stat, you will be getting a new Discord role. And you know what? Let's test it. Let's just test it. Why not? Why not? I now have me the OG Dirt. The OG and the Dirt role. Those are the two I have right now. OG and Dirt. Now, if I then actually level up properly... then we should be able to unlock the Cobblestone role in the Discord automatically. If it doesn't break. If it doesn't break, that's the biggest issue. We also got the leaderboard set up so you can see who has the best stats in the game. There's a lot coming up. There's a lot coming up. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. So something's going wrong with the key, it seems. The key item is breaking the scripts. And it looks like it's something to do with the MBTs, the bold status. But if we use this one, it does give us the torches. Okay, so it's not broken. It's just the key is broken. That's fine. That's fine. I can work with that. Now let's see if we can level up. Let's add some scores here. More diamond score, and if all goes well, we should be leveling up again. Maybe. I'm going to assume things are broken again, you know, but you cannot have it all. Sword fighting, 427. Did you see that? Did you see that? You saw that, right? Yeah, you saw that. You saw that. Now, we should be able to see that in the Discord reflected as well. Let me get to my testing channel right there. Profile. And then we suddenly have level 3 sword fighting. And as you can see right here, we have 73 of 100 XP for our overall level. Now the overall level, that is what we want to get our Discord role increased. So let's do a few more. Let's do a few more while we're at it. Another 100. The diamond sword gives more XP than a wooden sword. It's like 4 times more XP, so it's a lot more. That's a lot more. Overall level up, level 2, fantastic. Now, we should be getting a DM even. We should be getting a level up DM. Congratulations, you level up and all that good stuff. Oh, we did. We did. Look at that. Overall level is now level 2. Unlocked lesser loot bag. A new roll cobble. That's great. We got a stat boost of 0.2 attack damage, which is amazing if you're fighting bosses or PvPing. Now if we go to myself, my dirt roll is still here. Dirt roll needs to be removed, but the cobblestone roll is here. The cobblestone roll is here, so that's amazing. If you level up in Minecraft, you get better rolls in Discord. I'm happy that works. I'm very happy that that is already working. Let me see here. Then, where's my to-do list? Where did the to-do list go? Okay, so now I forgot what was broken. Okay, so we want to fix the lesser loot key breaking on bolt. Fantastic. Okay, so don't claim the lesser loot key yet. Don't claim the key yet. The key is going to break the whole server, it seems. So that's not great. The survival starter kit also works. Gets you a sword, a pickaxe and everything. That's amazing. Now if you click this here button, we are a fighter. If we then go back into the wilds, we should be able to get our fighting stats, fighting gear. There we go. And then if we use our sword, I'm sorry Mr. Doggo, but you are going to be setting an example, then our sword fighting should increase. Should increase. It's probably broken again, but you know, you cannot have it all. There we go, 289. Okay, that's good, that's great, that's amazing. That's exactly what I hope to see. So the only thing broken is the lesser loot key. So it's not really terrible. It's easy to fix. I think I just need to set up the structures in the JSON better. But it seems that it's semi-working. It is semi-working. People are able to sign up and use the server already. All right, that's great. That's epic. That's amazing. I'm very happy about that. That was the biggest issue. I was kind of wondering if I was able to let other people join, because it's not. I am hosting it in my house, so it's kind of on my home IP, but I set up a reverse proxy for it through a VPS. So that was the biggest issue. I was unable to change the IP address of the server, and I didn't want everyone to have my home IP, so that took a little bit of hassle. But we got there, we got there. Now let's see if we can also spawn in a boss. Why not? Why not? We might as well. We might as well do that. Let's get back to the overworld. Let's see if we can spawn in a boss. 2 genies because we slayed a few mobs. Again, if you want to know how to get more genies, more score, just go to the Discord, check the server info, and right here you'll have a small list. It's not big yet. I've been setting up the foundations, but I'll be building more items for the shops and more objectives and such soon. But right now you get scores by mobs slain. First 10 mobs give you 0.5 genies per. Up to 25 gives you less, and up to infinity gives you even less score. But the more you play, the more genies you get. The more genies you get, the more genies you can spend. Currently you can only spend them in the Discord, but you can also get to some shops. This has been a test for me. Let's see if the test still works then. Oh, give me gold ingots. Now, we should be able to spawn this bad boy, the zombie rider, and that should, yes, remove the book. Book is removed, that's good. Then, we should be able to get that cookie from the book. Let's see here. Brutus's lost cookie. Bloop, aha, it works. Fantastic, okay. But this is not really the cookie yet. This is just a cookie. Yeah, okay, I think. Yeah, okay, this is not the cookie yet. We need to get a specific cookie to spawn the boss. But I'm not sure where that went then. I'm not really sure where that cookie went. But that's okay. That's okay. That's also something I need to fix. Let me just add it to the list while I'm at it. There we go. The more I play, the more the bigger the to-do list is gonna get. I'm already seeing so many things which are broken, but I'm happy the first foundations are standing. Let's see. So most of it is just in the Discord itself. I'm very happy that the leaderboard is working. As you can see, I am now level 3 because I've been cheating my sword fighting level to show you guys it's actually still working. But this should be updating every 10 minutes. And from here we can add daily rewards, maybe weekly rewards for the top 3 people in the leaderboard. So you can grind your way to some better gear, some better equipment, some better rewards. And let's see, what else do we have? I'm not really sure why the loot key is no longer working. I'm a little bit sad about that. Let's see what happens if we add it ourselves. Lesser key. What if we add that? Okay. Do I also need to claim that beforehand? Let's see. Let's go to the Gambo. Type a message with special rewards to claim. So we click this one. And we got a lesser loot key. Fantastic. Okay. That's good. That's great. That's epic. That's what we want to see. Let's see if it still works or if it's going to break the server completely. There we go. It's a stats book. Lesser loot key. I think it's gonna break the server. I am pretty sure it's going to break it. I'm 40% sure it's gonna break it. Yep. Okay. So something's going awry with the loot key. But the loot key is able to be used in a vault. The vault is set up with a custom loot table, so we can be adding a lot of loot to that. And it's completely random. I think I set it up so only the person who used the key is able to pick up the loot, but I'm not really sure about that. Let's restart this real quick. And we need to fix the loot key, because I think I have been giving a lot of people loot keys already in the Discord when they sign up. I've been setting up a few rewards. People are gonna guess when they sign up, and the loot key is one of them. So I'm a bit sad that that isn't working. I need to fix that today, because else people are going to get into the server and break it instantly, and that's not something that should happen. But okay, let me see if I can copy the error log here. So we can use that in a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna save that. Very nice. Let's restart this bad boy. So yeah. We need to build a lot. We need to build a lot. I've been building a lot of stuff in the back end, but we need to be building a lot of actual blocks and buildings and cities and you know what, and a lot of bosses. I have currently set up one boss fight, but it's not that scary yet. It's been mainly for testing and such, and as you can see, it's not really working as I hoped just yet. But I think I can fix that pretty easily. It shouldn't be too difficult at all. Okay, let's. I don't think I should try it again. So what is going wrong then? How about the other ones? Are the other ones working? You know what? Let's just test them all. While we're at it. Let's get to the shop. And let's see if this works. Torches, bread, sword, coal, and a map. Fantastic. Okay, so we bought it. He's saying it was successful. Now, if we then go into the wilds, let's do it with a bow. If we then go into the wilds, we should be getting our bow. That's great. That works. I'm happy that works at least. Let's get our stats book. And now we should be able to get some stuff. Torches. Works. the torches work. That's great. That's a start. That's a start. The bread works as well. That's great as well. The sword works as well. Great. The coal works as well. Amazing. So it's just the key. It's just the key that's breaking. Yeah. Okay. So that's sad. We need. I need to fix the key because I think I've been giving a lot of keys to people in the server already, and they are going to be getting that the moment they sign up. So I need to make sure that they are not going to be breaking the complete server once they use that, because it seems after I use the key, nothing works anymore. Yeah, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Now let's see if I can summon a boss. I know I can summon it right here, but you know, why not? Now we should get a boss right here. Maybe not. I don't think so. Okay, okay. So the boss is also broken. Is the boss also broken? Can we not just spawn him like this? Spawn Brutus. No. Okay. Okay. So there's some work to be done still. There is a lot of work to be done still, it seems. Every time I want to show you guys something I've been building, it just instantly breaks. It's like I'm not allowed to show anything on stream. The moment I start streaming, that is the exact moment everything breaks. But you know, you cannot have it all. We'll get there. We will get there. Or does he spawn over here? There's a single slice of cake here. Let's just eat that. No, I don't think he's gonna come in here. I don't think he's here at all. We need to get ourselves a pickaxe to test if we can get more. I don't think we have a pickaxe right here. I think we need to get that through Rambo Gambo. Let's see if we can spin out a pickaxe or two. I can use a pickaxe. And I don't want to be building it. A baker's bundle. We don't need that. That's just bread and cake. Let's roll another one. Let's see if this one gets us the pickaxe we so desperately need. Bag of ore. It's also not really what I've been looking after, but it is something. There we go. Baker's bundle, bag of ore. Is this working? Yes, we got the cake, pumpkin pie, more bread. Fantastic. That works. Bag of ore. Is that gonna work then? Let's make a little bit of room here. Bag of ore. Aha! That also works. We got gold, iron, and copper. Fantastic. Okay. So everything works except for the loot keys, but that's not too bad. We'll fix that later on. Loot keys are just going to be giving people out random loot from our loot table in a vault. So if we get back to the main area, we should be able here to drop the loot key right here, and it'll be giving us some rewards we can then spend again in the Discord for better rolls or whatever. There we go. 25 genies for eating some cake. Now, eating cake is currently the best way to get the genies. Now, if we get back to this one, I don't think it's going to be giving us the actual cookie. So we need to fix the cookie. We need to fix the loot key. The loot key is the biggest issue. The loot key is something I need to fix today because a lot of people have already been given the loot key, and they'll be using it, obviously. And I don't want them to break the server instantly when I'm AFK, so I'll need to fix the loot key today. But that's not the biggest issue, I think. That's not the biggest problem. We'll get that done. We'll get that done. Let's see, and the other one. Am I gonna try it again? Why should I try? I'm not gonna try it again. It's broken. It's just broken. It is just broken. Let's see if we can get back to the Discord here. What else was there I wanted to test? Yeah, okay, this works. The leaderboards work, fantastic. Level 4 sword fighting right now, level 2 overall levels. Now the overall levels, those are the most important ones. If you level up your overall level, you're going to get a new Discord role, new Discord stats, and your Minecraft attributes will increase. So if you level up, you get more speed, HP, more attack damage, you name it. And from that you can then slay more bosses. I'm talking about slaying more bosses like I have been building more bosses. There's one boss. There is currently one boss which you can, which you could fight if it wasn't broken. But it's broken as well. So there's a lot I need to fix before. There's going to be a big old massive wall around here. It's going to be a small little town. And this is going to be the starting area. But there is going to be a bigger town as well. But this is just going to be the starting area where you will be able to buy your survival gear. Get yourself a plot where you can build your own house into. And that's going to make our city look a little bit more lively. But for now, it's not that fancy anymore. I'm a bit sad about the loot key. I'm a bit scared it's going to be breaking. It's going to be breaking more. Let's see. Can we fix that right now? And what if I go to the rewards structure? Let me see here right now. You know what? I'm going to remove the loot key for now. I think I'm just going to remove it so that we can test it better. We're going to change the key. Let's just remove the complete NBT structure of it. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. No. Okay. Nope. Okay. Server's broken again. That's okay. That's okay. You cannot have it all at the same time. I'll be updating that today, hopefully, so that people can claim the loot keys and not break the entire server at the same time, which is usually handy. You know, you don't want everyone to break the server when they arrive. But I'm happy it's working. I'm very happy it's working. Biggest thing I'm happy about is Java and Bedrock. So we're not going to have the issues anymore of I cannot play because I'm on Java, I cannot play because I'm on Bedrock. None of that. Everyone can play because Java and Bedrock are have been coming together. Yes, I set it up so that everyone can join on mobile, Discord, mobile, Xbox, desktop, you name it. I haven't tried it on Bedrock yet, though. Should we do a quick old test on Bedrock? Should we do a Bedrock test? Let's do a Bedrock test. Why not? Why not? Let's see if I can still get the proper thingies in here. I'll start up Bedrock. Let's see if we can also join in Bedrock. That is the most important thing, right? If people cannot even join on Bedrock, then we'll have some actual issues. Okay. How do I? Yes. Okay. Let's see if it works. Let's hope it works. I'm kinda. Yeah. I got some good hopes. But we'll see. Where is my game? There we go. That should about do it. Now I'm going to hope it's gonna work. I'm gonna hope it's gonna work because else there's a lot I need to do today. I'm very sad about the loot key not working, so that's something we need to fix today. Okay, it seems Minecraft itself is just stopping. It's just stopped working. But you know, you cannot have. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna work? Okay, complete Bedrock is broken. Complete Bedrock is broken. Oh, there we go. Never mind. There we go. Just a little bit of patience. A little bit of patience usually handy. This is taking a while. Why is it taking so long? It's not updating to the new version, right? I don't want the Copper Age. I do not like Copper Ages. I do not like changes. I do not like updates. If it were up to me, we were still stuck at 1.18. But progress is never resting. Oh my god, this is the Copper Age. I don't think we can join in the Copper Age. Oh well, good test as well. That's a good test nonetheless. Let's see if we can simply just join them. Add server. I don't think I have a port set yet. Do we need to? Is it gonna work? It should instantly blind us and ask us for the verification code. If that is gonna go ahead, then I am already excited. Then I'm already happy because that was the biggest issue I needed to tackle. Let's see if we can also get our code in here. After you do die in the Uncharted Wilds, it's going to send you a message with a summary of everything you did. So you can see here mobs slain, 3 bosses defeated, how many points you got, how many genies you got from that, and your new balance and such. Yeah, no, okay. So I think we are still in the wrong version of Minecraft. Are we just offline? We could also just be offline. What is he doing now then? Yeah, no, doesn't matter. Okay, we'll get back into Java. We'll add it to the list. We'll fix it later. Biggest thing I need to fix is the loot key. I think if I cannot fix that, then the server will blow up today. I think. Let's get this one back in here. There we go. Oh my lord, that's a big screen. There we go. Now this one should work. Fantastic. Okay. So then the loot key is just the biggest breaker of the game. But that's okay, you cannot have it all. Can I still get the boss going here? I don't think I can go in creative here. No. Okay, I want to try and spawn the boss. I just want to spawn the boss. So the merchant is selling the wrong book, so it's not selling the right cookie. We do need to get the right cookie to be able to spawn Brutus. Brutus is very specific about which cookie he wants. Let's get rid of this one right here. Okay. Let's see. What if we do it like this then? Boss token 1. What if we set our boss token to 1? And then go back to the Discord. Let's see if we got our boss token as well or not. Profile. Boss token 1. That's good. We got a boss token. Then if we go to the server shop, we should be able to buy ourselves a cookie right here. Fantastic. 1 boss token has been spent. And if we then go to the trigger stats book, can we get the right cookie now? Brutus is a long lost cookie. No, okay, so that one is also broken. So the cookie and the loot key are both broken. Let's see, yeah, okay, so the server is instantly fucked up. It's instantly no longer wanting to function with us. So now we should not be able to claim anything at all, I think. I think nothing is able to be claimed now. Let's get ourselves a few torches. Just a little bit of everything. Why not? Just a little bit of everything. Get ourselves a new stats. Oh, new stats book also doesn't work, of course. Nothing works. And what if we claim the stats book from here then? That one does work. That one does work. So now torches no longer works. Okay, so if we do try and claim a broken item, none of the items are able to be claimed again. So I need to fix them. This is not what we want. Alrighty. Okay then, very nice. I think, maybe. Half of what I wanted to show you is broken, but you know, that's what you get. That is kind of what you get. Every time I'm building stuff in whatever it is, when I try and show it around to people, it's always breaking. The moment I show it, it's breaking. But you know, that's just what it is. Alrighty then. In that case, let's see if we can get the proper the proper shop back up and running. I think I added one over here. What if we take this command and put it into MC Stacker? Let's see, I think I can show you guys with it. There we go. That'll do something. Can we just import this and get the actual cookie back? Maybe it might be. Okay, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's try it. So now we got 2 of them. Where is the sword? There we go. Let's get rid of the other one. There we go. And this one just wants gold. Let's see if any of these then work. Because this one should be able to give us the cookie. But it doesn't. It doesn't give us the cookie as we want. This one should give us 1 genie. This was also just a test. But let's see if that one works then at least. I'm just testing some stuff out. Just doing some testing. Just doing some trying out. We now have 509 genies right there. So that's good. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of genies. And if we then do this one. Okay, 1 genie added is what the chat says. Let's see if the chat was also right. 509 right there. Profile. 509. Okay, that doesn't work. But maybe it is because I tried to claim the broken item. So let's restart it. Let's restart it. Let's try it again. And while we are at it, we might as well change the key. If I change the key to a normal trial key now, it's not the lesser loot key anymore. Maybe this one is going to help us not break everything we are trying to do. Okay then. Very nice. A lot to do already again. I wanted to show you guys more, but if the first step is already breaking, then I don't think I can even show you guys the rest anymore. But I'm already happy that it is working. It is live, Minecraft, Bedrock and Java together in one server. I'm very happy about that. That took me a while to set up, but it's going. Now let's see if we can get this fixed. There we go. Okay, now I hope it doesn't break it. The key is not going to be functional, but that's not the biggest issue right now. The biggest issue is just that people can actually just break the complete server if they want to, and that is an issue. That is an issue. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Getting the voucher. Okay, we got the voucher. Now let's see how many genies we have. We have a subtotal of 509 genies. Okay, we knew that. We knew that. What if we now click on this? Yes. Okay, genie is added, he said. Let's try this again. Profile. 1020. What? How does that work? What? I'm confused now. Okay, that's also not really what he's supposed to do. Let's see if what happens if we buy another one. Is he going to double it again? Is it gonna double it again? 1 genie added. Let's get back to here. Profile. And now we have 1021. Heh. So now it gave 1. But then it gave 1011. Where in the hell does it get that number from? Was it 1011? No, 511. Where did it get 511 genies from? Why do we now get 1k? Okay, I'll add it to the to-do list. I thought we were ready. But obviously we are not. But that's okay. I'll revert to the backup of this morning and then work from there. But at least something is working. At least something is working. Now we need to get the loot key. Can we still get that? No, okay, that's no longer working. Why is that no longer working then? What's it is still the same error log, but I already restarted it, so there needs to be something else somewhere that is broken. Okay, so there's a lot I need to do. There's a lot I need to do, as you can see, but that's okay. That is okay. Let me see if I can find it over here. Brutus cookie function. Okay. And what if we do that then? Scoreboard. Players Okay, so now we should be able to get a new one. No, it's broken again. Never mind. Okay, so the moment I start to use the broken items, it's just going to be deleting the whole fucking server. So it's either half broken or completely fucked. That's what's happening right now. It's a bit sad, a little bit sad, but you know, that is what you get. I'll add that to the list as well. There we go. Alrighty then. So then I think the server is not live yet. You know, in that case, the server is not live yet. We'll do some more bug fixing and we'll throw it live tomorrow. Then in that case. But as you can see, there's still a lot I need to do. There's still an insane amount I need to do. How did this? Grab this one, put that one there. Alrighty then. Okay, so I need to fix the keys. I've been already giving away a lot of keys to people. So when they sign up, they are already going to get the broken keys, and that's going to be a little bit of an issue, I think. It's going to be a little bit of an issue. But let's just start it up and see if we can fix that. There we go. Bot should be coming back up. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Is the bot back up? I don't think it is. No, bot is not live right now. He doesn't like to work. He does not like to work with me here. This is always what's happening. The moment I want to show you guys something I've been building, it's just instantly breaking. It's like a curse, maybe like a curse. Let's try this one more time. Very nice. That seems to be working. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's just try it again. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so our genies right now are... How much? How much did we have? I'm not sure why we got to the 1,000th. 1,021. 1,021. That is too much, but you know, that's what you get. Let's buy another one of those books from him and see what happens then. Hello, I would like this one. Oh, never mind. Hello, I would like this one, please. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, one genie. Yes, one genie. Okay. And then we go to the discard and we'll see if they actually gave us one genie or not. 1,022. That's good. That is the correct amount we wanted. That is one more than the previous one. But that still is not explaining why it gave us 500 last time. How does that work? I don't know where that came from. This one is going to break it. That's going to break all of our stuff. Let's throw this away. Let's try it again. Let's just try it again. Okay, try it again. Yes. Get back to the discard. Profile, and now it's 1,023. Yes. Why? Why is it working? The things that are working, they should not be working. And my second book is gone as well. It seems like my second book is gone as well. Okay, let's add that to the to-do list as well then. My to-do list is growing rapidly. It's growing very quickly now. The book claims clear all of the similar items. Should be one. Okay. Let's try the cookie once more. Let's try the cookie once more. What do we have to lose? Yeah, no, that's not working. That's not working. Is it giving us the... I don't think it's giving us the error log this time, though. I don't see any error logs. So then that means it should still work? Come on, there we go. Stat books work. Long lost cookie. No, long lost cookie. That does give us the error. So now I don't think anything works anymore. Torches no longer work. Okay, that does break the server. We need to fix that before the sun goes down. But now we know. Now we know. I'm a bit sad that the loot key isn't working. I'm not really sure why, but I'll figure it out. The biggest issue is probably going to be the NBT structure. So it's been trying to give a cookie with a certain name and font and boldness in it, but it seems like he doesn't want to give it the bold thingy. What's your Discord on Instagram? Type in chat. The Discord is in the description, matey. Good to see you. Welcome. Hi. I think I put the Discord in the description anyway. I'm not really using Instagram anymore. It's been a long while since I've used Instagram. But the Discord is very much in the description. You feel free to join. It should be working. but that's also what I've been saying for the rest of the thingies. But we do have set up our Rambo Gambo, which is practically a gachapon machine where you can get your free items. Let's see if we can give ourselves some extra tokens. Add Gambo, Gene Santis, 100. Why not? Why not? Let's just go at it. Let's just go wild. Let's go crazy. Now in the Discord we can type with the bot. Oh, he still wants this one. He still wants to use this one. Okay, so we need to wait a minute. We need to wait a little bit of a minute until we can actually do our Gambo again. And that gives out rewards. The rewards you claim in the Discord are being sent to Minecraft. And for Minecraft you can then just use those rewards to get better scores, use those scores to claim better items in the Discord, and that should be a little bit of a gameplay loop. And let's see, server should be live now. Let's try and join it again. There we go. Is it working? It is working. Fantastic. That is amazing. That's amazing. Let's clear this. And let's get back to the Discord. Let's try another Gambo then. Let's try ourselves another Gambo. 100 basic credits. I'm happy that works at least. I'm very happy that that at least works. Now, are we going to get something else? A survival starter kit. Well, that's something. That's something. If we then go back to the game, we should be able to claim that from our stats book. Survival starter kit. That works. So I'm already very happy that most of it is functioning. Only the NBT structures are just a little bit facky, which is messing up what we want to do. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. And let's see what happens if we try to spawn it in the wilds then. Let's claim another one. Let's quickly claim another one. Why not? And it is a baker's bundle. I want the survival starter gear. I want to get the survival starter gear. We need to get ourselves a pickaxe. You could also just make the pickaxe, of course. But this is more fun. This is more fun. Let's see. Then if we another baker's bundle, I just want to get the survival starter gear. That's all I want right now. That's all I want right now. Another baker's bundle. We are drowning in cake. We are drowning in cake. Now there isn't that much reward set up yet in the bag of ore. Also not what we need, but thank you very much. There aren't that many rewards set up yet in the Rambo Gambo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not a lot, but the functionalities, the foundation and everything, that is standing. So now we can just build upon it and add more rewards to it. And I'm very happy about that. I am very happy about that. Let's do one more. Okay. Now, you could get the stats book by triggering it from here. But you can also get it by going to the Discord and then in the shop, right here we got the stats book. And that will just instantly drop it in our inventories. Let's see if this works. Stone survival sword, no. Brutus cookie from function. We haven't tried that one yet. It's going to break it again, right? Then the sad thing is I cannot really test it without breaking the complete server. Let's try this one first. The baker's bundle. That works. We got cake, we got pie, and we got bread. Amazing. Amazing. And let's then try Brutus's cookie from function. No. Okay. So the cookie is actually just breaking everything. The cookie and what was the other one? Was another one that was breaking it. Yeah, okay. Oh. Let's get our equipment here. Now we should be able to level up our sword fighting. And in the middle... Oh, never mind. I died. I'm not a very good survivalist. It doesn't matter. I just need to make sure that it's working and it's set up right. And even that is not really as we hoped. Let's see if we are going to get some genies or not. This is also taking way too long. This is taking way too long. So we might as well add that to the to-do list. End of run rewards take too long. Very nice. Did it give us the rewards yet or not? I didn't see it. I don't think it did actually. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll go back in. We'll go back in. Let's see if we can pull another one of those rewards out of here. There we go. Is it going to be the survival one? Baker's bundle. I don't want the baker's bundle. We got so many of those. We got way too many of those. But that's not really useful to us right now. I want to test if the mining of coal works as I hoped. I think I might just need to make one. Did it give? Did it give us something? Nothing yet. Okay, the stats book also not works. Okay, I need to restart the server, it seems. I need to restart it. What do we get? Survival starter kit. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's what we needed. Let's get out of here. There we go. Are we going to get our rewards this time then? No, I think it doesn't work because we tried to claim the broken item. And the broken item is going to destroy the complete server. So we need to restart it, right? Or is it going to give it to us? I don't think it's going to give it to us. I think it's just going to wait forever. Yeah, okay, we need to restart it, it seems. Very nice. Okay. Let's try this one more time then. So, I am not as far as I hoped. I am not as completed as I thought I was. I was kind of hoping that, you know, it worked. But as usual, when I am going to show people what I've been building, it doesn't work anymore. But that's usually what happens, right? That is usually what happens. So it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We'll get it fixed. I'll make sure I can set up the loot key. I'll fix the loot key today, so that when people do join the server, they won't instantly break everything. Because they are going to get the loot key, I think. I think I've been giving them quite a bunch, even. So that's an issue. That is an issue. But we'll see. We will see. I didn't start it. Never mind. We can wait for a long time in that case. Alrighty. Let's see if the coal mining works and is actually going to give us our genie rewards. If that works, then I am already very happy. Then I'm just happy. Then I will fix the bugs today, so that when people do actually join, that they will not break everything. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, very nice, looking good. Then let's get back into the wilds. That works, very great. Let's get ourselves our stat book back. Stat book. Where's my stat book? What? The stat book should be... There we go. Why didn't it appear before? Huh, okay. Oh, I got a second one now. Where is our survival starter kit? That works. That's great. That's epic. Now we got our pickaxe. We mine a block of coal. 1 coal mined. That should give us some genies. That should be giving us a little bit of genies, I think. Uh-oh. I'm going to keep on mining. I'm going to keep on mining. They're not going to stop us. Okay. That's something. Now we should be getting our score. We should be getting our score. 2 genies. Fantastic. For a little bit of coal, we got 2 genies. Amazing. That works. Then in the DMs, I should be getting right here a summary of our run. 4 mobs slain. Is that correct? I have no idea. I don't think this is the right one. Or maybe it is. 4 mobs slain. Where's the coal then? There we have a coal one, right? Where's the coal? Let me quickly check that, double check that. Right here, coal mines. Yeah, it should have given it to us. It should have given it to us, but it's not appearing in the summary, it seems. Let's try it one more time. Let's try that one more time. Where did we go? There, right here. Grab this. Easy now. Easy now. And run. And we're running. And I'm running. And running. We need coal. We need to find more coal. And I want to get points for it. I want to get scores for it. If I don't get that, then I feel scammed. Oh my lord. Okay, I think I might just fail before we find new coal. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. Coal? Anything? Nothing at all. There's coal. Fantastic. Let's get that. And I hope we're going to get our scores. There we go. Is this going to count for the coal? I think we can just check that, right? Set display, sidebar, coal. Coal mine 0. Maybe it's the wrong... Yeah, it's not counting the coal mine, it seems. It seems like it's triggering something different than mining coal. I'll add that to the to-do list as well. My to-do list has grown immensely. I was kind of hoping that today was going to be me showing you guys around what I did build and what is working. But it's now just me finding out what doesn't work. But that's okay. That is okay. I know what to do now. I know what I will be doing the coming days. And it's a lot of bug fixing. It's just a lot of bug fixing. But I will be fixing the loot key today, so that people can actually claim that and not break everything in the server instantly. And that's then going to be it for today. Alright, that's a little bit what I wanted to show you. That's not nearly all I wanted to show you, because to show it to you guys I'm going to need a loot key and the cookie. But those two are just no longer functioning, it seems. So it's that's going to be it. That's sad. Hey, the run complete works though. I'm happy about that. That is something. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse, like always. But okay, I think that's going to be it for today. I'll be back soon with more, with functioning thingies. But for now, this is going to be it. Thank you still for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Alrighty. Bye-bye.